21. Which just so happens to be the same age as Gerard Rexford of Hollow-Star ZN. I just actually got done watching his gorilla stream about 5 minutes ago. I gotta say, even though I had my doubts when he first debuted because of some controversy that he caused on Twitter before he debuted, he quickly won my respect back. For now. He has my respect back for now. If he fucks up again in the future, things might change. But for now, he earned my respect back. He seems like a pretty cool dude. For now. I just got done watching a stream, like I said, and pretty fun stream. He's probably gonna get honked by his manager for some of the stuff he said, but hey, you know, I had a good time, chat had a good time. It was a short 1 hour gorilla Zasudan, basically a talking stream, just a chill and relaxing type of stream. And I figured, you know what? After this stream is over, I'm gonna hop on and record another Let's Play. And after what happened the last time I played Back to the Future, which was about an hour and a half ago, I kind of want to see what's going to happen next. I don't want to wait. I didn't do a dice roll for this one. I just want to see what the hell's going to happen next here in Back to the Future. So hello everyone, Ed Runner Gaming HD. I got the night lights out because at the time of me recording this it is 2:20 in the morning. I got me a can of Pepsi Wild Cherry flavor. My favorite flavor, Pepsi. And holy crap, it's freaking cold. Oh, man. Alright, let's get to it. Luckily, we saved young Emmett in the last video from either freaking drowning or... well, actually, lack of oxygen. He wasn't actually in... Well, actually, technically he was in water, but... It wouldn't have been, it wouldn't have been a drowning. It would have been a lack of oxygen. And that's because his older self, Citizen Brown, basically locked him in there to try to keep him from doing the presentation so the future would get fucking destroyed. Thanks, Citizen Brown. Thanks, Carl Sagan. Also, we have the evidence. It is now official. Edna Strickland is the one that was the speakeasy arsonist. I mean, it kind of was leaked anyway a long time ago in the game, but this is where she flat out admits everything, where she admits that she's the one that did it, she's the one that went around burning down all those businesses and stuff, because while Prohibition was still going on at that time, the area, Hill Valley, actually allowed the alcohol to come through. So since the law didn't want to do anything about it, she decided she'd take matters into her own hands. And she went around and burned the speakeasies to the ground. Which then caused Carl Sagan to get locked up, which is why we had to go back in time to save him, which is what caused this whole debacle to happen in the first place. And at the end of the video, right before Emmett is about to make his presentation, his father walks in, trying to stop the presentation from happening. So we're about to see what's going to happen here. Emmett's father is in the picture now. Episode 5 out of time continues. Whenever the game decides, it'll continue, of course. Excuse me. Alright. Tuesday, October 13th, 1931. Young Emmett's hiding.
Emmett! Shh! Don't give me away!
Alright. Don't let your dad bully you. Jump in the levitator and go. You look silly down there.
Come on, Emmett. You can't miss your big moment. You don't look very dignified crouching down there, you know.
Better undignified than dead.
Oof. Don't
Thought
let
you
your
weren't
dad
scared of
bully
your
you.
father anymore.
When he's in a mood like this, I'd have to be suicidal not to be scared.
Hold up. I'm cleaning my glasses before I start recording. Jump in the
Just jump
levitator and
levitator
go.
and go. What's he gonna do?
Shoot me down with an anti-aircraft gun?
Oof.
Let me talk to him.
You can't hide from justice!
Judge Brown, let me talk to you real quick.
You don't think you can shelter him?
I just want to talk. You're making a scene,
Come on,
dude.
Mr. Judge, sir. You're kind of making a scene here.
Wrong. I am stopping my son from making a scene here. Don't antagonize him.
Well, if you're not gonna say anything...
I
So
will.
he is up there with you.
Thanks a lot.
Uh-oh.
Son, I order you to come down from there this second.
Uh-oh.
I want to speak to my son.
Emmett's not ready to talk to you, directly.
Oh, God. I suppose you're his mouthpiece.
I
Yeah.
guess so, yeah.
His mind is made up. You're intimidating him. Can't this wait? You're intimidating
If I can
him.
say so, sir, the problem is you're coming on too strong. You intimidate him.
I don't intimidate him enough. That's the problem.
His mind is
You
already
can't talk
made
him
up.
out of it. His mind is made up.
So, if talking won't work, there's always thrashing.
Oh, God. Can't this
You
wait?
two have it out later?
You mean after he's gone through with this ridiculous stunt?
Yes.
No!
Of course.
Stay right there.
I'm not going anywhere. Fear!
Excuse me.
Emmett,
I'm not talking to him. There's no point.
Bite the bullet. What's your plan? What's your
so
plan then?
what's your plan?
I just stand here like this indefinitely. After a few centuries, the process of petrification will set in, and that'll be that.
Okay, that is a plan.
Or he'll come up here and kick your ass. And he won't wait around anymore. He's got to give you a fair
Maybe he'll give
trial.
you a fair chance to explain yourself. He is a judge, after all.
Yes, a judge who's already passed sentence. He won't listen to me. He never has.
I'll be right back.
So, is your client prepared to make a statement?
He said
He
you won't
says it's
listen.
no use talking to you. You never listen?
That only shows how pig-headed he is. Of course I'll listen. If he can justify his craziness, I'll be only too happy to indulge it.
Stay right there.
I'm counting to 5. 1, 2, 3.
I don't understand that language.
Emmett,
I'm
Emmett,
not talking to him. There's no point.
he
you
promised to
heard
listen to
him.
you.
He said he'll listen to you.
Well,
At least give it a shot.
Uh-oh.
Father,
Son?
you've never understood the first thing about me. All you want to do is step
Uh-oh.
on me, squelch my natural instincts. You don't
Understand.
know what it's like to be
What's to
young. You
understand?
don't know what it's like to
Okay,
have dreams,
stop.
ambitions so
Everything
great
his
and
own
so
way.
powerful that they've
Scratched
got a
you.
life
I
of
should
their
have
own.
scratched you
And it's
instead of
all
letting
you
your
can do
mother
to hang
indulge
on for
every
dear
one of
life
your
while they
fucking
gallop on where they
whims.
must.
And don't
This
chalk it up
is
here, you
America,
niner.
Pop.
If
And
I
in
was like that
America,
at
a
your age,
person
my father
doesn't
would have
have
given
to
me
do
a
what his
sound
father
thrashing.
did.
Okay,
You came to
enough.
America
Both
to
of
live
you.
where there wouldn't be so many rules? Well, we talked. Are you happy?
No, that didn't work out.
Please, you gotta get out of Emmett's way.
I have yet to hear a compelling or even coherent reason why.
See,
important to
Your Honor,
Emmett.
it's just that this demo is so important to Emmett.
A childish kerfuffle. He'll forget all about it in 2 weeks'
No,
time.
you won't.
That's what I'm afraid of.
It's
Look, Your
important
Honor,
to the future.
you don't see it, but there's an awful lot riding on Emmett's demonstration.
All the more reason why I've got to put a stop to it. Look me in the eyes, young
God,
man.
you are
I expect
annoying.
you know my son pretty well by now. Do you seriously think his exhibition is going to be a success?
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure it will.
Ha! You know as well as I how it'll end. Disaster!
Maybe, maybe not, but even if it does, I mean, isn't Emmett entitled to make a few mistakes?
Emmett has exceeded his quota for one lifetime. It's my job as his father to see to it there are no more mistakes.
Emmett's not
Emmett's
like
just
other people.
Stubborn, willful, single-minded, incorrigible, and obsessed.
Okay, but if you look at it from the right angle, those traits are kinda good.
That may be your angle, Sonny, but I'm not so sure it's the right one. Make no mistake, those are traits that lead to trouble. He gets them from his mother.
Emmett's different from you.
Emmett's
He
just
needs
trying to make a
freedom.
name for himself. Maybe things were different when you were a kid, but nowadays you gotta take chances.
What do you know about taking chances? Try moving to a strange country where you don't speak the language with only $2 to your name.
You?
You bet your socks, me.
I
made out all right, too.
How'd your dad feel about it at the time?
Papa, he was fit to be tied. He called me a disobedient little...
Ooh. Dude, I haven't walked a mile in your shoes. I understand that immigrating to America, especially way back then, was very, very hard and very difficult. I wasn't alive for those times. My ancestors were. I don't know if I have any ancestors in my family that migrated to the United States around that time period. I don't know. I never looked into it. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. If they did, then unless they got lucky, they lived a great life, you know, coming into America. But if they did come into America, most likely they came into America in poverty, basically. Your father didn't understand you either.
So your
Davey.
father didn't approve of you coming to America?
Well, Papa never really understood the younger generation. He came around a bit in the end, but by then it was too late to. Tell him I'll listen to him. I want to listen to him. If he wants to talk.
Alright.
Emmett?
Here to play peacemaker again, Pollyanna?
It might seem impossible, but it's not. His bark is worse than his bite. He only yells because he loves you. He says you're like your mother. It might seem impossible,
I really
but it's
think he
not.
means it this time.
You won't listen to me.
He only yells
Deep
because he
down,
loves you.
he's just worried about you hurting yourself.
No amount of physical pain could equal the pain he's already inflicted to my spirit.
His bark is worse than
Okay,
his
so
bite.
he's got a strong personality.
Strong personality. Lord save us from strong fathers. Why couldn't I have been born to a nice, wimpy milquetoast?
Yeah, well, that's no picnic either. The important thing is, fathers can change.
Says
True.
you.
I'm speaking the truth. He says you're like
He
your
says
mother.
you get your stubbornness from your mother.
Well, that's the limit. He's not satisfied with insulting me. He's got to drag my mother through the dirt, too. Mother isn't at all like me. She's gentle and sweet and endlessly patient. If anything, I'm more like... Oh, skip it.
What did
You
you
were
just say?
starting to say that you're like,
Skip it.
can it be that you and your dad?
No, next subject.
Emmett, stop being a dope. You've got your pride, okay, I get it. And so does he, but what's the harm in trying to make peace with the guy? He's your family, and family's important. Sometimes it's, well, even more important than we realize.
May I come?
Oh! Alright.
So, you think my new invention is a disaster waiting to happen?
Yes, I do. And I'm here to say If any son of mine is going to make of himself a public disaster, I insist on being there to support him.
Alright.
Pop! You're gonna change your tune once you see this baby go airborne. You see, the force field generated by the static accumulator. Marty, give Trixie the signal. We're ready for liftoff.
Let's hope this works.
Oh, good. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for bearing with us through that unavoidable delay. And now the Hill Valley Expo is pleased as punch to present Mr. Emmett Brown and his electrokinetic levitator.
Hopefully this works. Ah! Oh! Yeah! It actually worked! Careful, don't hit anything. Well, young Emmett got his invention to work, but something happened with that guy.
Get back here!
Oh shit! She took the fucking DeLorean! And I got a diamond achievement! Emmett completes a spectacular failure at the expo.
I thought I
Oh
could change
shit, she stole the
Things can be
DeLorean. Oh shit!
We gotta find a way to stop her
No,
before.
don't come any closer.
Oh, he's interfering. Oh! Oh, he disappeared. Or he was hit. Was he?
Oh my God, Doc!
He was hit.
Say something.
Chromium, lithium, potassium, iridium, titanium, wolfenium,
I'll get help.
newspaper.
What? You mean?
Presented with key to city.
Gonna get you to a hospital, Doc. You're gonna be okay.
Yes. Oh, I think I am going to be okay.
Uh-oh.
Marty.
No, come on, Doc. Doc, don't do this. Don't go.
Oh, shit. He's gone.
Doc, come back. Doc?
Young Emmett.
Marty, have you been out here the whole time?
Yeah.
Emmett, is it over already?
Oh, it's over all right. You missed a very wild party. I'm afraid I've been banned from the expo for the next 50 years. And if I were you, I wouldn't go back in either. At least not until all the broken glass is swept up.
10, 22, 28. You're banned until the 1980s. Damn.
Naturally, the ionic wind generated by an electromagnet of that size is going to play havoc with a merely mechanical steering mechanism. We need a much more advanced control system. I wonder if we could find a way to translate the body's own gravitational field into electrokinetic force. One might be able to direct the ionic current simply by shifting one's weight. Oh, great Scott, that's it!
What's it? What about your failed demo? What about your father?
And
What about your failed
you're
demo?
not discouraged?
Discouraged? By what? You mean what happened in there? Oh, that was a learning experience. The way I see it, it's those little mistakes along the way that advance us along the pathway of knowledge. Come on, there's no time to lose. Let's get back to the lab and... I'm sorry, is something wrong?
I'm gonna be truthful.
It's a long story. Let's just say I lost somebody.
Oh, how sad. Anyone I know?
The future mirror. I'm gonna be truthful. Hopefully this doesn't mess anything
It was,
up.
Carl Sagan.
What? The guy who tried to hire me in there? You were friends with him? Strange.
Yeah, it's
But
a long story.
how?
Don't worry about it. It's got nothing to do with you. What?
You're a complete mystery to me, Marty. Where you come from, what you're doing here,
It's a
there's one thing
very,
I do know.
very long
Whatever
story.
it is, it does have something to do with me.
Please, Emmett, don't ask
What's
any...
this?
Uh-oh.
Come on, let me see. I deserve an explanation.
Okay,
Alright.
here goes.
What's that?
An explanation. But you've got to promise me, don't look at it until you get the key to the city.
Huh?
Emmett!
Just promise.
Emmett! Where are you, my son?
I'll be right there, Pop. Key to the city? I don't understand.
And you can understand.
You'll understand
Not for a
in a
long
minute.
time. It would do
Wow.
irreparable
Oh,
damage
wow.
to something. Just say you promise.
Okay, I promise. Wait, I will see you again, right?
I hope so.
Guarantee it.
Emmett!
Oh, DeLorean. Edna? Doc?
Yeah, it worked.
Alright! Welcome back,
So,
Doc.
you were the same Marty. Funny how memory can play tricks on a person. I remembered you being much taller.
Welcome back, Doc.
How was the ceremony?
Long. You've got a theatrical way of sending messages.
Only way I could do it without messing up your timeline.
Very clever. But what are you doing in 1931?
I came to rescue you. I came to restore your path. I came to stop you from marrying Edna.
I came to stop you from marrying Edna.
Edna Strickland. I could never. I mean, she was my first love, but after she broke my heart and tried to sabotage my career, I never saw her again. Never mind, it's better I don't know. Let's just get back to 1986. That is, unless your presence has caused any other... time
She took the
anomalies.
DeLorean that's in this
Me?
timeline.
Nah, no. Well, I'm still a little confused about my...
Whoa.
Where is he? Where's that no good son of mine? He's not worthy of the McFly name.
I know that voice.
Artie,
I know that voice.
One just got a call from Melvin at the city records office. He tells me the dad blamed fool's gone and got himself hitched. to a
That's
Canadian
the
cruise.
actual
Can
Michael
you
J.
believe it?
Fox.
hitched?
Married. I swear, that boy's gonna put his papa in an early grave.
That's the
So
Michael
that's
J.
how she got her
Fox.
job back. Ah, he's married the wrong grandma. I mean, Trixie's not my grandma. And if she's not my grandma, I'm not me. Wait, that was Great-Grandpa Willie. I met him when he was a baby. He peed on me. Holy crap, Doc, I'm gonna disappear again.
Calm down, Marty. You seem reasonably solid right now. Whatever the problem is, I'm
Edna's
sure
got the
we can do it.
DeLorean.
Car!
Uh-oh.
Great.
How the hell did she get back here?
She?
You're not Edna. What's
No.
going on here? Is this some plot to put me in the nut house?
No, it's all
No?
very simple, Danny.
Oh, I'm sure it is. Tell me, did I or did I not just chase Edna Strickland off in this car?
Not this exact car, but a car just like it.
A car with a nasty habit of disappearing into thin air?
Well,
Wait, Edna Strickland just disappeared in the DeLorean?
If that's what you call it. It made a loud noise, and then wham! Nothing!
Boy.
Marty, do you have any notion what date she might have jumped to?
none at all, Doc. See,
Right in
that
front of the
DeLorean's time
officer.
circuits are out of whack. They could jump to any date at all.
Oh, this is bad. This is very bad. Let's just hope she jumped into the future, the far future. If she's jumped into the past...
You think she might mess up the
no.
time stream? Wait a minute. This is Edna. Of course she would mess up the time stream.
Guys,
Yes, she would.
you mind telling me what the hell you're...
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no, that's not good.
Doc? Did we just leave Hill Valley?
No, I believe Hill Valley just left us.
How?
Something must have happened to it. A long time ago.
Well, now you two look mighty lost. Hey, what on earth is that thing?
Hi, Michael.
It's an experimental vehicle. Pay it no mind.
Look, maybe you can help us.
Where's Hill Valley? Your son and that Canadian.
We're looking
Where's
for
Hill
Hill
Valley?
Valley.
Well, which is it, a hill or a valley?
No, it's a town. It's a town called Hill Valley.
Hill Valley, a town? Say, I think I once heard that there was a town here a long time ago. Don't know much about it, though.
Just as I suspected.
When did Hill Valley go away? What happened to Hill Valley? I'm sorry, I got the biggest freaking smile on my face. I knew he was in the game, but I didn't know if, when, and if he was going. Well, why did I say if? I knew he was going to appear eventually, but I just didn't know when, and it's now. Oh man, they actually got Michael J. Fox in the fucking game. Oh man, I will say that it sucks that he couldn't voice Marty the entire game, but hey, just the fact they got him. Just the fact they fucking got him in the game. That brings a smile to my face. When did Hill Valley go away? What happened to Hill Valley? Who destroyed Hill Valley? What happened to Hill
What
Valley?
happened in Hill Valley?
Oh, heck, I don't know. That was all before I was born.
Then whatever it was must have happened at least 45 years ago.
Nobody much cares to
Damn.
settle around here nowadays. My dad tried to buy a farm in this area years ago, but he got run off by Scary Mary.
Scary Mary.
Mary.
Well, that's what we all call her. Lives a couple miles from here. I make a monthly drop at her place. She's a fiend for news. Takes all the papers in the county, never throws one away.
Edna.
Say, if there's anybody who could tell you what happened to Hill Valley, it's her.
Can you
Edna.
direct us to her?
It's imperative that we talk to her.
Sorry, fellers, but I'm pretty sure she won't talk to you.
Why won't she talk? I can get her to talk. Why
Why
won't
wouldn't she talk to us?
The thing of it is, guys, Mary's older than dirt, but she's also a little tetched, if you catch my drift. She doesn't like strangers.
I'm sure we can handle her.
We'll be very polite. Please, we gotta see her.
Well, okay, if you insist. Take a right turn just after the bridge, then follow the wheel ruts till they come to an end. You'll have to go the last quarter mile on foot. Good luck.
Okay.
And don't say I didn't warn you. I got a notion I'll be kicking myself for sending you up there.
Bye, Michael.
Can I drive?
Oh boy. No solicitors! Beware of cat. Wipe your feet.
Mary Pickford.
There's an old DeLorean. Wipe your feet. No solicitors. Stop. Go away. Damn, Edna. Life hit you hard, didn't it? Saloon sign.
An old saloon sign. Cool. Too bad it's all burnt.
Oof. Take a look at
Doc,
that burned out
it's a...
one. Cactus. Uh-oh.
What do you see?
This vehicle has sustained some serious damage.
Way to stay
Yes,
focused,
it
Doc.
has.
Look!
Ah.
I'm guessing this mop doesn't get much use.
Oof. Hello.
Look!
There you go.
Look!
Sorry. Frisbee 5? Uh-oh.
Step
Oh, dear.
away from the cabin!
Pardon us for intruding, madam. We were wondering if you could tell us...
I don't talk to hooligans!
Oh, a very friendly
We
sort.
need to talk to you.
That was Edna!
Edna
Yes, it was.
Impossible.
This is how she was when I first met her. I had to... Listen, just leave it to me.
Okay, you think you know how to handle her. Just remember, we need to know what happened to Hill Valley, and just as importantly, the precise time when it happened.
I'm sure I can get her to talk to me.
Then what are you waiting for? Knock on the door.
Alright. Edna! Strip wire.
Hey, Miss Strick...
Who are you?
I just want to talk.
Harry
Harry
Callahan.
That's a foolish name, and I make it a rule not to talk to strangers with foolish names.
But we're not strangers.
How do I know you?
You interviewed me once. I saved your life once. You tried to have me arrested once. I saved
your life once, a long time ago, remember? Kid Tannen had you tied up.
Listen, Sonny, I'm an easygoing woman, but I got a few rules I live by. And rule number 1 is, I never, ever talk about the past! Or the future, neither. I don't talk about any day but today.
I guess that didn't go so well.
Of course she doesn't talk about the past, because there's something in her past she's trying to forget. But we're gonna pry it out of her. Go ahead, knock on the door again.
Oh boy. Take a look at the window.
Edna's grandfather, Marshall Strickland. That's the same picture I saw in Edna's apartment, way back, in the future.
grandfather was shot to death by Buford Tannen. If I remember correctly. There's actually a deleted scene in Back to the Future Part 3 that shows Marshall Strickland getting shot and killed. It was never included in the movie, but it was a deleted scene that was included, I believe, in the director's cut.
What?
It's me again, your old friend.
How do I know you?
Whatever you want to save your life point. We
We
spent
spent
2
the day
days
together.
We did? Where?
At the expo.
That's crazy. I've been here all... What day is it?
Tuesday, October 13th, 1931.
October 13th.
Well, it's Tuesday for me.
1931. October 13th. Something funny about that date. Well, what are you here for?
I know who you are. Where's Hill Valley? You stole that DeLorean. I brought something for you.
Come
I know
on,
who
Miss
you
Strickland.
are.
Miss who?
Strickland.
Edna
Edna Strickland.
Strickland.
Take a look at the mailbox, Sonny. Name's Pickford. Mary Pickford.
No, it's
and it
not.
has been for as long as I care to remember. And like I told you, I don't care to remember!
Where's
Listen,
Hill
lady,
Valley?
you've got to tell us where Hill Valley went.
Hill Valley? You're standing in Hill Valley. Population 1.
Oof. Well, actually, population 3, because you're in the house and we're on the outside, and there's 2 of us and 1 of you, so that makes it 3 people. It should
You know
be
there's
here
supposed
now.
to be a town here today, right?
Might be there was a town once long ago, or might be it was in the future. How many times I gotta tell ya I don't talk about any time but today?
You stole that
You see
DeLorean.
that car over there? You stole that from Carl Sagan, and you time jumped into the past.
Me? Steal a car? You got a lot of
telling
nerve,
the
Sonny.
truth.
Everyone in town knows that Mary Pickford's the most law-abiding citizen that Hill Valley's
Bullshit.
ever had. And I don't give a fig about the past.
Oh, really? I brought
something for you.
What is it? Let me see.
I brought you him.
Him? Who him? Him who?
Doc. It's Carl
Sure,
Sagan.
you remember him. Carl Sagan, the guy you framed as the speakeasy arsonist.
Speakeasy? Arson? That's complete gibberish, Sonny. Whatever you're talking about's got nothing to do with me. I never involve myself in such criminal shenanigans. Still, his features remind me of someone.
It's Emmett
Look
Brown.
hard. Don't tell me you don't recognize your own boyfriend.
My boyfriend?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's all grown up.
Come closer, fella.
Marty, what am I supposed to do?
Trust me,
do
Doc.
it.
Just go with it.
It can't be! Emmett!
Yes.
Yes.
Edna, it's me.
It is. It's October 13th, 1931. Oh, and you are Emmett. Emmett. How did I get so turned around? Have I been dreaming? Or stay there.
Long story.
It's a classic case of repressed memory syndrome. Once the mental dam is broken, the subject is immediately plunged into the midst of the very scenes she's trying to forget.
Darling, you've come back. Of course I knew you would. An intelligent boy like you wouldn't be one to throw away true love all because of a silly quarrel. I've already forgotten about last night's little tiff. I trust you've done the same?
Of course I have.
Of course I have. What?
Babyface, sweet stuff.
Schnookums.
Schnookums.
You're sweet. But you're still keeping company with this Smirnoff character. I insist you drop
she remembered my
him.
name.
He's a bad influence. And you've got to stop working on that dangerous electrokinetic what's-this.
Okay.
I suppose now you're miffed with me for forcing Detective Parker to close your booth down. Bitter medicine for you, I know, but I had to do it. And Parker had no choice but to obey my orders. He knows that my opinion carries a lot of weight in Hill Valley, and he'd never... Parker would never... Oh...
What?
What is it?
I don't know. Something about Detective Parker. Something that happened to me on October 13th.
You stole the DeLorean and went back in time.
Be?
Can you jog her memory? If we can keep her mind in the past, we may get the full story of Hill Valley's premature destruction.
Alright. Edna.
Here's something that'll make you remember.
Remember what? I don't like to remember. Who are you? What are you doing in my yard, you hooligan?
I'm assuming
Edna.
you must have
No,
amnesia.
What?
This is Emmett speaking. It's October 13th, 1931.
Yes.
And something's about to happen.
Oh yes, something big. But what?
Better
The
not
expo?
talk to her directly. It'll break the spell.
Help me figure something out.
Yes?
What she's trying to remember what's going to happen to us. How did Edna get marooned in the past? Edna's cracked.
I'm not sure what she's searching for.
Did Detective Parker do something to Edna at the expo?
Yeah, he tried to arrest her.
That must be it. Can you think of a way to prompt her memory?
What's going to happen to
Explain
us?
something to me, Doc. Edna jumped to the past and made Hill Valley disappear, right?
That's the working hypothesis.
Then how come we're still around?
Whatever Edna did
question.
to Hill Valley must have happened so long ago that the ripples in the time stream haven't caught up with us yet.
So, how long do we have before the ripples catch up with us?
Oh, I'm sure we've got at least an hour before everything goes to hell.
Great.
Uh-oh. Already
If we don't restore the timeline, I'll never be born, right?
Probably not.
But even if we do restore it, my grandpa's gone and married the wrong woman. Either way, I'm hosed.
One crisis at a time, Marty. Right now, let's worry about getting the full story out of Edna.
How did Edna get marooned in the past?
Edna
stealing
used the
but
DeLorean
I'll
to
ask
jump
it
into the
anyway.
past. I wonder why she never jumped out again.
Put yourself in her shoes. Unexpectedly propelled into the past by an unreliable time machine. Would you risk another trip?
I might.
No, it caused her to go insane. It caused her to go insane because the DeLorean
Maybe
tells
we
us
could
when
check
she
the time
landed.
circuits to find out what date she landed.
We could, if there's anything left of the time circuits, but I'm afraid they rusted out long ago.
How did the DeLorean
When do you
die?
think it died? The DeLorean, I mean.
That vehicle hasn't been operational in a very long time. My guess is whatever happened to Hill Valley also happened to it.
Edna's
You know,
crap.
I've been dealing with Edna Strickland a lot lately, and I've seen her old and I've seen her young, but I've never seen her so...
Down
That
in the
shit's
dumps.
crazy.
Right.
Well, that too. How'd she get
How do you
like
think
this?
Edna got this way?
I guess that Edna's immense guilt over whatever she did in the past, combined with the trauma of traveling through time, has caused her to repress her memories. If we want to find out what happened, we'll have to break through those blocks, preferably before the time ripples catch up with us.
We'll never get
You
through
really
to
think
her.
we can get through to Edna? She seems pretty... out there.
Even the most repressed memories can be restored with the appropriate stimulation. We just have to find the right cues to lead her down a path of emotional recovery before we get erased by the time stream.
Sure, no problem.
It's disorienting enough under the best of circumstances. Imagine the effect on a mind that's completely unprepared, especially a mind that doesn't deal well with chaos.
What do we do about
I still
Artie
can't
and
believe my
Trixie?
grandpa married Trixie. What are we gonna do about that?
It's a dire situation, but I'm afraid I'll have to take a back seat to unraveling this unspeakable
Well,
catastrophe.
Trixie is a nice girl, but they're not supposed to marry each other.
You really think we can get through to Edna? She seems pretty out there.
Even the most repressed memories can be restored with the appropriate stimulation. We just have to find the right cues to lead her down a path of emotional recovery before we get erased by the time stream.
Sure, no problem.
It's disorienting enough under the best of circumstances. Imagine the effect on a mind that's completely unprepared, especially a mind that doesn't deal well with chaos.
I'll figure something out.
I'm sure you will.
Alright. Edna!
Maybe this'll take you back.
Back where? I don't want to go back.
Stay in the moment, Edna. Please, Marty, don't interrupt the trance.
The expo tickets.
Maybe this'll take you back.
Please, Marty, don't interrupt the trance.
Okay.
Maybe this'll take you back.
No.
Please, Marty, don't interrupt
Alright.
the trance.
Edna's grandfather, Marshall Strickland. That's the same picture I saw in Edna's apartment, way back, in the future.
And Edna's trying to remember a traumatic incident initiated by Officer Parker. You know what that is, right? She was about to get arrested. Road speaking the arsonist. Play Edna's confession back to her. Alright. Edna.
You know, I don't think I ever asked you why you burned down all those speakeasies.
Why? Because no one else was doing anything about them.
No! Turn it off, you imbecile! If Parker hears that, he'll...
He's gone.
Officer, I can explain. It was a trick. I was framed. Oh, he's after me!
Uh-oh.
Ha! He'll never catch me in this souped-up car of the future. Curses! I can't shake him. Well, no use in holding back now. Let's see what this baby can
The
do.
memory's coming back.
And here it comes!
Yes?
Here what comes?
I don't know. Something really unexpected is supposed to happen right about now, but I'm not sure what. Oh, come to think of it, how can I be expecting something unexpected? What's going on?
Quick, Marty. We've got to find a way to push the story along before she snaps out of her reverie.
Alright. Talk to Doc.
Help me figure something out.
Yes?
She's
She's
waiting,
waiting
for a time jump.
I know, but that DeLorean's jumping days are behind it.
Yeah.
Still, maybe there's some way to simulate the experience.
I'll figure something out.
Edna?
I don't suppose the flux capacitor still works.
I build my parts sturdy, but not that sturdy.
A blacksmith sign. I wonder if it's from Doc's old shop. Mary Pickford. Now, where would she pick up a fake name like that?
No clue.
I don't suppose the flux capacitor still works.
No.
I build my parts sturdy, but not that sturdy.
I wonder what's cooking. I guess this isn't the right time to be burning things. Ouch!
Alright. Try this again. Ooh, almost have one out more. Pick this up again.
Not
Ah.
sure what that... Not sure what that... I guess this isn't the right time to be burning things.
Oh.
Ouch! Help me figure something out.
Yes?
When do you think it died? The DeLorean, I mean.
That vehicle hasn't been operational in a very long time. My guess is whatever happened to Hill Valley also happened to it.
I'll figure something out.
Just try different things.
Not sure what that... Not sure what that... Not sure what that...
No. I have to look up the hints. Ada needs a prompt to relive the sight and sound of a time jump. Something here that makes flashes and bangs. Trigger and missile alarm system simulate a time jump. Okay.
Here they come! The lights! I'm being transported!
Where?
Back! Back! To the past!
What do you see?
Hill Valley! But it's all different. It's so small and primitive. Heavens! Can it be? It is!
Is what?
Grandfather! Big as life!
Marshal James Strickland came to Hill Valley in 1869, shot by...
I know, Doc. We met him in 1885. Remember?
No! I must be mistaken. Grandfather didn't look like that. That man is an imposter! I'm not even sure it is a man! This is all very
That's a
confusing.
cactus.
Where am I? Why am I thinking about the past? Get off my lawn, you kids!
Better find a way to bring back Marshal Strickland, quick! We've got to bring this story to a climax.
Help me figure something out.
Yes?
How am I supposed to bring back Marshal Strickland?
She thought the cactus was him for a few seconds, didn't she? She's not that picky.
I'll figure something out.
We'll have to figure something out in the next Let's Play, because unfortunately I'm running out of time here and I'm gonna have to call it a night. Whew, man, oh freaking man. What a video. What a Let's Play. we're gonna have to try to get Marshall Strickland. We're gonna have to try to get Edna to see Marshall Strickland somehow, some way. But we're gonna have to do it next time around. That's gonna do it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. I don't know how much more we have left of this game, but things are getting interesting. No more Hill Valley. Population of 3 people. We met Michael J. Fox. I'm really happy about that. And Edna has gone a bit loony. Alright. Thank you all for watching. Edge Runner Gaming HD signing out. Peace, stay safe, have a great rest of the day or night, and I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye, everybody. And don't end up as crazy as Edna Strickland. Please don't.
They will find me through the flames, flames that run down through my veins. I will make the city burn. We're not planning to return. Trying so hard to be free, to make you see what I see. Hold on to your wishes if you can't hold on to me. Forgive me for letting